Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Uh, I am back. So, there's been a few things that have happened. Namely, it's almost Christmas. So, what does that mean? It means that the ice is back, the snow is back, and that is its own challenge. If you are stuck in the Northwest or anywhere that has a particular icy, snowy weather, it's time to get some indoor hobbies. Now, what do I mean by that? With a wheelchair, and what I found is pretty much snow is not my friend. Ice is definitely a giant obstacle. Just trying to clear my ramp last year by myself, it's not fun. Um, yeah, so I did get an electric snow shovel. I have since gotten rid of said electric snow shovel because it's too hard for me to push without apps, but that is something if you can do, that's an option. I just prefer a short shovel and just clearing it, and at some point I will make a video showing that and like why you should get de-icer for your ramp. It's pretty much self-explanatory. What happens at your ramp becomes a steep enough slope and your wheelchair is a rocket. It's great until you hit the bottom, and if there's a lot of snow or any impediment at the bottom, it creates a very sharp stop, and unless you're seat belted in, you could find yourself propelled forward. It's not fun, not a good time to be in the snow. um, but with that being said, there are things that you can do to help with convenience. Pretty much DoorDash, any delivery driving apps for like groceries, that can help you avoid having to go out in the snow. Um, if you have a good social circle and support system, having them help you get groceries, that is an option. What me personally I do, because I'm so rural, is I stock up when I go. Pretty much wintertime is about freezer food. And if DoorDash is available, because it did just kind of start in my area, then from that one grocery store, I can get some things, but where I am, I have a very small selection, and the store isn't like going to a Costco. There's very few things, and it's much more expensive than just driving an hour into a big town, which is the most ideal situation. But as far as getting indoor hobbies, if you're not a gamer, I would recommend starting. You can, of course, go skiing in a wheelchair. You can apparently get electric wheelchairs that handle the snow. I've heard that's a myth and they don't handle real well. So if anybody has any tips for me in that regards, that would be welcome, because there's no one up here with that experience. They just pretty much at this point, I've talked to a couple of people that have like trek chairs, and the one person that actually like called me to tell me about it had already given his away because he can't get into his by himself and he never really used it. So that doesn't help me either. And that is one thing with wheelchairs is maybe it's just my area. There's not a lot of knowledge when it comes to it, and it's a whole bunch of people that don't have to live their life in one telling you what it is you can and cannot do. And I'm not okay with that, because I can do pretty much anything that I would like to do. Right up to the point where the equipment fails, and snow is where equipment has failed. So I will be continuing to make more videos. I wish you all a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. I will be back.